how's it going, everybody? Well, today's a day, huh? Man, I not gonna lie, over the past several hours or so, it was kind of tough for me to get to sleep because I was just filled with excitement on what's gonna happen today. It is more like I'm filled with anticipation about what's going to happen in this Xbox and Bethesda showcase. I've stated this multiple times. I am a tried and true Xbox fan ever since the original Xbox years. Thanks to my cousins and stuff like that. If anything, I have a emotional attachment to the Xbox brand. They were able to give me experiences that I was not able to find in other like from other brands in the console space. I've actually been in a social media blackout for the past 24 hours or so, just in anticipation, just for the sake of anticipation for this particular event. I've heard that that The Last of Us remake was leaked about 2 hours before the event. I didn't know about it until after the fact. Needless to say, I am pretty excited. I'm very excited, but at the same time, if I remember correctly, the last Xbox-centric video that I put up was what's the Xbox missing? And I listed out a couple of things, like not just games, but genres in general. Party games, mascot platformers, Japanese RPGs, or at least or lack thereof, and games that seem to pop out, that absolutely places fun over everything else. And I look forward to those kinds of games. I hope. I just want to be excited again, honestly. I don't normally do this, but I got a couple things that hopefully with these items I shall make some things manifest. It's ridiculous. It's probably not going to work, but one can only hope. So first things first, I got my my E3 2019 badge right here. Like you can't see it. Honestly, you can't really see it that clearly. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's my E3 2019 badge. I managed to get this in a raffle, and I'm actually it was actually the same E3 that Keanu Reeves was in as well. So I guess you could say I'm one of the lucky few that can actually say, hey, I'm in the same room as Keanu freaking Reeves. Oh no, I don't know if you can see it. Okay, there we go. Yeah, this is my helmet. My Halo helmet that I got back in AX, actually. Like it feels like it's been a long time since I went to Anime Expo. But yeah, this is something that I keep around here and there for mostly for display purposes. But I think for the purposes of this particular reaction video, we need to harness the power of the Xbox to make some dreams come true. Give us Blinks the Time Sleeper 3. Another Killer Instinct game. Something for Perfect Dark. And maybe if you're feeling a little generous, something about anything Banjo-Kazooie related. Something good, for God's sakes. I actually want to be excited about something for once. Let the hope and disappointment commence. Rated RP to M. Sick. Oh, we're already starting off with something? Jeez. This looks like Redfall. Yeah, Arcane Austin. Yeah, yep, I kind of figured we'd see something on that, so.
Something's off at the church. There's blood in the baptismal font, and pastor's gone missing. And my genius plan was to investigate it alone. Of course. Don't stress, Layla.
I got my button on already just in case, though. I mean, based on from what I understand, for Redfall, it's basically Left 4 Dead, but it's but with vampires. I don't really have that much confidence with this game at all. I really don't, because the last Left 4 Dead-like game we had was Back 4 Blood, and that wasn't exactly received as well.
The seafront district and the old lighthouse. Then something happened.
Nope. Nope, nope, no, I'm not. Like, that sounded like copyrighted material, so I'm just gonna, yeah, mute that. Thankfully, I got a button dedicated to that.
Let's just get this done. On my mark.
Yeah, tactical. Too bad I don't think people are gonna act like that. They're just gonna go run. They're gonna run in, guns blazing, unless there's an incentive to stealth. I will admit, though, the toolset seems to be pretty interesting so far.
My cryptid hunter's intuition tells me there's a nest nearby. Your what?
Jeff, that's not a thing.
Found something. Oh, now I simply must go in there.
What is
A door
that?
that leads to the
Where does
multiverse.
it go?
Now, actually, I might not be too far off.
That's impossible.
Nope. 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 No. 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 Yeah, just not gonna let them do that audio. Thank you. Yeah, there's a skill tree. I'm not that surprised, but there's only like a split second of it, so I can't actually dissect from it. Come in 2023. Yeah. Yeah. All right, should be fine by now. This is Silk Song, right? I think this is Silk Song. I've heard of people talk about this a bunch on the like during the Summer Games Fest. So I guess it's just showing up here. I played Hollow Knight before. It's a cool game with some pretty good aesthetics, but for the life of me, I feel stupid playing this game. Because once I beat the first boss, I'm like, cool. Now what? It's clearly a game that doesn't hold your hand all the time, so you can only imagine what I feel when once I beat it. I'm like, okay, cool. But I really hope to give this give this game a chance again later in the future. There we go, Silk Song. No date from the looks of it, so day one with Game Pass though, so maybe there's an opportunity. World premiere. Console launch exclusive. Oh boy, what's it gonna be? Launch games. Oh, that's the.
You're the only one that can stop them. Realize we're gonna have to take out the entire alien drug.
That's the developer behind. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, there we go. Rick and Morty. That's. Well, I mean, not the game developers, so to speak, but it's more of a studio that works with Rick and Morty. Design-wise, it looks like it's out. The design of that gun reminds me of the original Xbox, honestly. But that's not to say it's a bad thing. Actually, I kind of welcome that. Yeah, look. Actually, it looks like it kind of looks like the enemy designs from Live and Reloaded specifically. Yeah, you know, the googly eyes, the bug-like the bug-like faces. The gun specifically reminds me of Conquer Live and Reloaded. At least the way it looked. And it just goes to show how good Live and Reloaded looked back on the original Xbox. Like had it been given a 720p resolution, I imagine it would have passed for a launch Xbox 360 title. High on life. That's a yeah. Honestly though, I'm not a fan of Rick and Morty, but I might be inclined to check this out at least. October 2022. Day 1 with Game Pass too.
Welcome.
There we go. I was wondering, wait a minute, where are the people at?
Today, we're doing something we've never done before. For the first time ever, our entire show is focused on games you can play over the next 12 months. You're going to see more gameplay than we've ever had in a show. Industry-defining racing experiences, gripping narratives, compelling strategy titles, and my favorite, the most anticipated open-world RPG of the last 20 years. All playable in the year ahead.
So 12 months, huh?
Is, with the Xbox, you'll be able to play those games in more ways than ever before. You can play on your console, PC, or on the go with Xbox.
Yeah, but that's assuming
you can play with who you
that's
want,
assuming if any of those games aren't going to be delayed. And Starfield was delayed.
That are coming to Game Pass, and that is on top of the hundreds of titles coming to members over the next year. Our next announcement shows that the benefits of Game Pass go well beyond the console. We are thrilled to be working with an iconic team that has built some of the most played, most watched franchises in the entire world. And now, all Game Pass members will be able to unlock the benefits for these incredible games on PC and mobile.
All right. And mobile.
For over a decade, players have created a thriving culture of competition
Riot
and creativity
games.
around our games. From clutch plays with friends to unforgettable moments in esports.
Is this related to Project L?
Amazing creations that have blown our minds. Our community has continually taken Riot
Or whatever that
games
fighting game is?
to new heights. Today, we're proud to invite the Xbox community into that world. We're bringing our biggest PC and mobile games to Game Pass. Subscribers will unlock every champion on League and
Hey, what?
Select cards in
All
Legends of
agents
Runeterra
unlocked?
and Little Legends in Teamfight Tactics.
Hey, you know what? I think I'm kind of liking this. Hey, I'm an ultimate subscriber.
I'm sorry, Amicia. For Hugo.
Oh, A Plague Tale. I forgot the subtitle. But I know that it's part of that universe, A Plague Tale.
The macula's not just in Hugo's blood. It concerns everybody.
Yeah, I never played the first game, but I have seen other people play the game, and it's graphically, it graphically looks good. Like,
remember, no more
kind of like Hellblade good.
You're only making it worse.
Amicia, don't.
You.
I'm tired of being afraid. I'll show them that it's over.
Finally.
See, they're nothing to be scared of.
Ah! Get eaten by the rats.
You are not them. What is wrong with me? Hugo.
Amicia!
Do it. Quick.
There we go. A Plague Tale Requiem. There we go. This year? I mean, there's no date still attached to it, so... Xbox Game Studios presents... Yep, there it is. Forza Motorsport. I told y'all. Told y'all that's gonna show up in some way. Something tells me I should probably mute that. Well, I mean, not like you need the audio. You just needed the, the gameplay and stuff, so that's fine. I mean, I will say this, graphically, yeah, this looks, pretty damn good. But my question is, what do the people look like? Because in past games, the people look a little rough on the edges. I remember back on the 360, they don't look that good. So I'm wondering what the Series X is able to provide in terms of people graphics. But one can make the argument you don't need to focus on that one. You just need to focus on the cars, the tracks, and the environment and stuff. And basically just all that. Because it's not the type of game where you can just focus on on people. Just focus on the cars. That's what we came here to check out. And coming 2023. Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, audio should be fine.
Valley. This track has been a fan favorite since the original Motorsport launched back in 2005. For the first time,
it would be nice to see a comparison.
Fully dynamic time of day brings Maple Valley to life in stunning detail. What you are seeing is an in-engine gameplay demo.
Are we going to see more fantasy tracks on Forza Motorsport?
With no cuts.
I doubt it.
Let's jump in with the M8.
Man, look at that. Now, unfortunately, YouTube compression isn't going to vibe well with us. So.
We've completely overhauled the driving experience. This includes a 48 times improvement in the fidelity of our physics simulation.
Look at that detail, though. Yeah, the cracks on the ground. Yeah, the oil on the track.
You see is new and has been captured with photogrammetry and 3D material scans.
Bent cone.
Advanced rendering and procedural generation techniques bring a new level of realism to the track.
Yeah.
Here you can see the beautiful fall colors of Maple Valley.
Yeah, you can see the leaves falling too.
Rocks, 3D vegetation, skies and clouds. They all demonstrate a generational leap in beauty and detail. Let's advance time again. You are looking at our all-new dynamic time of day. This is a fundamental system to the new Forza Motorsport, and like weather, is available on every track.
Yeah, it looks, in terms of day-night, it's pretty accurate to the real world.
To the racing experience.
My goodness.
In addition to our dynamic time of day, Forward Plus lighting and physically based lights come together to deepen the realism and immersion in the world. Changes in the time of day also change ambient temperatures, which affect track surface temps. Grip is also affected by these track temp changes, rubbering in, and of course, weather. Let's head to the pits. We've added features that players have been asking for. Tire and fuel management, multiple tire compounds, and new depth in car building create the ultimate racing playset.
Tire and fuel?
Advanced materials and shaders, paired with ray tracing, bring out incredible detail in the gold heat wrap, anodized aluminum.
Yeah, you can see some wear and tear on the engine.
Engine bays, with their complex self-reflection, is a place where ray tracing really shines.
Oh.
Car damage is a racing reality.
Oh! Oh no!
In Forza Motorsport, car damage is reproduced down to the individual scratches on the bodywork. You can see here some of the new details in the directionality of damage, how the paint peels away at exposed and raised edges, in the wheel abrasions,
those sparks,
and even in the dirt buildup. Using the power of the Xbox Series X and S consoles,
look at that.
ray tracing makes everything feel more connected. cars reflecting onto other cars.
Yeah, this time more accurately
Reflected their
compared
own
to
mirrors,
prior.
bodywork, brake rotors, and wings. Things just feel more natural, more real.
It looks like a real car.
We believe that the accuracy of our overhauled physics, the beauty of our cars and tracks, our new dynamic time of day, advanced car damage, and real-time ray tracing on track lead to a generational leap in immersion. This is the all-new Forza Motorsport.
Yeah. That environmental detail is something else. And it's coming out this spring. This coming spring. Alright. Next one. Xbox Game Studios presents Microsoft's longest running franchise that celebrates its 40th anniversary. Flight Sim? Yeah, looks like Flight Sim. The Spirit of St. Louis. Yeah, I also tried this game on stream last I recall, but it was only just for that one day, and I do see some very interesting things going on. I finished that sentence. Yeah, but damn. Marvelous. Oil rigs. And yeah, they're definitely expanding. Yeah, now you got helicopters and stuff. Beautiful. Not my game, but hey, I'll admit what I can admit. It's just beautiful looking. November 2022. Yeah, Spirit of St. Louis. Yeah, that's what I figured. You! What the hell? The Pelican! Oh, the Pelican from Halo? That is ridiculous. I love it. Oh. Free add-on available today. It's too bad I can't play it right now. I already deleted the files. And it's gonna take a long time for me to even download that now. Blizzard Entertainment.
Which one's your favorite? Mine's Tracer. She's like, she is not. The cavalry's here. You're one of those heroes, aren't you?
Yeah, this is, I don't know if I want to comment on this. It's an Xbox Game Studios game. Oxide Games.
History is filled with moments of greatness. Some well known, some lost to time. But what about the
turn-based
history
strategy
that could have
game?
been if you were its architect? How would you reshape the world? What new stories would you
Is
tell?
this Sid Meier?
And when your people speak, would you listen?
This looks like a game my brother would play, and I don't mean that as a as an
How would you
insult.
lead them in this new world?
Because he is such a history nut. It's absolutely like just saying that alone isn't enough to say it.
History is filled with moments of greatness, but these will be yours.
In your world now. Silly name. Lisa had a hand in making the game. And yeah, Forza Horizon 5, had a lot of fun with this one. I really did. I really did. I don't remember if I still have it installed, though. Oh, it's back! Oh, Hot Wheels is back on Forza Horizon 5? Okay, okay. Well, I guess I got no choice but to buy it then. Yeah, this appeared before on Forza Horizon 3, and I had a hell of a fun time of playing it, playing that one. So you can expect me to play I mean, I don't know if I'm gonna play this on stream once it comes out, but you bet that I'm looking forward to this one. I really am. But this honestly looks a whole lot of fun. Not gonna lie, this looks like a lot of fun. I really want to play this one, but only because that they brought this back. All right. Just gonna mute this just in case, you know, copyright and stuff. I was talking over it, but I was running out of running out of things to talk about. All right, it's over. July 19. Okay. Okay. Coming a little earlier than I thought. Well, oh, just gonna mute that. Yeah, I just saw the credits. It's health. I mean, yeah, it's health. They have made music for Max Payne 3, but I'm not going to risk it. I ain't risking that. No way. That said, though, Scorn. This is Scorn. Damn, this music though. Damn, if only I can actually play what music is playing right now. Maybe I might find a comparable song post edit, but yeah, this sounds pretty awesome. And yeah, it's got that H.R. Geiger look, you know, like stuff like Aliens and stuff. This looks cool. Okay, it's over. Yay. 21st of October. Yeah, all right. I don't know if it's going to come out on Xbox One, though. I really doubt it. Okay, 1920s aesthetics, okay. You piqued my interest a little, but it all depends on what you got going on here.
Since I found the first piece, there must be more. That's him. My father.
I can guide you through his memories. We're close. Don't let your fright hold you back now. It is good to see you.
Okay. Color me a little interested.
Pull yourself together, Benedict.
Okay. You piqued my interest, game. You really piqued it. Alright. I like it.
Of us escaped that night.
It's okay.
Even those of us who made it out alive.
Stop! Why are you following me?
I don't know. To me, like, motion comic is fine. Like, I have no problem with that. It's just that when it put in motion, like the scene from earlier, it just looks more like it looks more like storyboarding than it does an actual effort.
Say
At least that's the impression that I'm getting here. And I'm sure that the developers behind it mean well. I highly doubt this was made malicious. It's just that the idea behind it is good, but this motion comic thing just makes it feel I don't know. I really don't know. Like it just feels unfinished in some parts. World premiere. Another Xbox Game Studios game. Okay, I see what it's trying to do. Yeah. Well, I'll say this. I don't think I've ever seen a game that attempts to mimic Middle Ages artwork. That much is certain. Oh, from Obsidian. Must be a smaller studio. That's the case. Well, okay, maybe not small because having stuff animated like this is not cheap. This is not cheap at all. Don't kid yourself. It's not cheap at all. I mean, look at Cuphead. That game is animated. You have any idea how long that took to develop?
Kids, are you ready for a new wild and wacky fruit flavor? Introducing Apricot. Stop by. Make sure you get your Billy Hog hot dog.
Special breaking report. More local teenagers have gone missing. This could be linked to the disturbing trend of missing teenagers from our otherwise
Grounded, right?
Teenagers or has any other information, please contact the police department.
I'm shocked. This game is still getting updated.
Hello, micro friends. Great news. Virgil knows you might be a little homesick.
Is this going to be an official release this time around? Is this going to be out of early access, or has it already been like that for a while? Needless to say, once again, tried it, not interested. But I guess because there's been so many updates in this game, I'm sure there's some fans out there.
But with a little maintenance, we can unravel why you are here. Before someone or something terminates your tiny existence.
Game preview is finally over. Oh, so this is the official launch now. Yeah, play the full game. Access the whole yard. And now the full story. Alright, so it's actually done. It's actually finished. Full game available September 2022. Been a long time coming. I'm surprised that is coming out of game preview. World premiere. A console launch exclusive. No Xbox Studios, from the looks of it.
Helios. They search for someone who does not exist. The shadow. The forgotten child of a scattered race. Lost. Until now. Now they have awakened the Erebon. Now they have awakened me. But I am not their hope. I am their reckoning.
Okay, not gonna lie, I thought it was gonna be a side-scroller. I'm kind of glad I was wrong, and it looks like whatever abilities they have, it pertains to the shadows.
They will not drag me into their light. Because their light is a lie.
2023. Likely spring, but God knows. Only God knows. Right. What could this be? This,
I speak now to those who heed.
State of Decay? Nope. That's not State of Decay.
Those bold enough to cross the
I don't know what this is.
for deeper knowledge. Who follow an unquenchable yearning, born of blood and bone. To unlock the forbidden secrets and foulest black.
State of Decay 3. This time we're going medieval. I really don't think it's State of Decay 3 though. It would be stupid for this to be State of Decay 3. Well, there goes that guy.
To truly embrace this power, you must take it into the world.
Up.
And you will be shunned.
Want a free curse?
Scorned. Marked as a living sacrifice to this profane knowledge. You will be a priest of Rathma, a necromancer.
I think that kind of goes without saying, but okay.
And you will not confront the darkness alone.
Eat this.
We are the speakers of the dead.
I have an army of the dead.
And the dead have no mercy.
One could say, I have an army of darkness. That was Diablo? Should I be concerned? New class, Necromancer. Okay, I would say this. I did not expect it to be Diablo 4 at all. I thought it was a different game.
To announce our fifth and final class, the Necromancer, a commander of the undead who joins the other iconic classes around the campfire in Diablo 4. These include the mighty barbarian, the elemental sorceress, the crafty rogue, and the powerful druid. And you'll want them because the demon Lilith, the daughter of hatred, has returned and spreading corruption and evil as she fights to reclaim our dark gothic world as her own. And it's up to you to stop her. Now, Diablo 4 is the culmination of the 25-year history of the franchise, building on top of the best of what's come before with some, unique twists all its own.
I do have a question. I actually have a very good question. Did Diablo Immortal, its business practices, ruin whatever good faith you have for Diablo 4? Like, did it affect your excitement for this particular game? I'm very curious. As someone who's never played a Diablo game, I wonder if Diablo Immortal has affected your perception for this game. Because I've heard that while Diablo Immortal was fun to play, its business practices has is the worst that the game industry has ever seen in a long, long time.
You can create in Diablo.
I wonder if there's been if Diablo Immortal affected your perception of Diablo 4. Yeah, leave your response in the comments if you can. Like, I'm genuinely curious about how you feel about the whole thing.
You to switch around your playstyle as
Because this looks pretty good. I've seen gameplay of Diablo 3, and this looks like a step up from that.
And fun.
But considering the business practices of Diablo Immortal, I don't know if that's going to be a constant from here on out.
And it's something that we're going to support for years to come.
I'm really
there's that promise again. We're gonna support this game for years to come. Yeah, forgive me if I'm not that confident. If I don't sound confident when hearing that. Just that the past few games that we've had, not just in Blizzard, not just in Activision Blizzard games, but most live services in general, like they promise that they're going to support the game, support a particular game in just that. And they don't really act up on that because, well, game failed, and yeah, just like that. The heck is this? Cocoa Cucumber. Oh, from the creators of Echo Generation. Yeah, I played this game. Yeah, I played that game before. Yeah, it's a kind of like, yeah, it's like a turn-based RPG. This one looks slightly different though. Yeah, I was wondering why it visually looks the way it does, but yeah, now it's starting to make sense. And this seems to be leaning more towards action RPG than turn-based. Yeah, like Echo Generation. Not gonna lie, I might be into this one more than Echo Generation. Wow, look at those creature designs. That looks pretty good. Ravenlock. No date. Oh, never mind. 2023. Koei Tecmo. Is this DOA or is this Ninja Gaiden? Or it could be Neo. It could honestly be Neo as well. Team Ninja.
I found you. Bearer of the eternal elixir
Or it could be a new IP. But something tells me it's Neo. Wo Long, Fallen Dynasty. No, it's a new IP. Well, I'll say this, it is kind of a surprise. Yeah, they're actually doing something new.
Japan is the home to some of the most talented and well-known game creators anywhere in the world. We're thrilled to be working with Koei Tecmo to bring Wo Long Fallen Dynasty to Game Pass day one.
Damn.
I'm also excited to be working with Team Ninja, who has a long history of building incredible action games for Xbox, and it's great to be working with them once again. We know how important it is to our fans to continue to bring more Japanese franchises to Xbox. I'm excited to announce the return of one of the most highly requested and beloved franchises to Xbox from our partners at Atlas.
Persona? It's Persona, isn't it? Oh! What? Let's go! Persona is on Xbox? Oh, yes! Persona 3! Where's 4? Give me 4! Come on, show us 4! You got Persona... Wait, portable? Hey! Persona 4, let's go! Alright! Oh, man! Alright! Clap it! Yeah, round of applause. Persona is coming to Xbox. Let's go! It feels like a long time coming. But there's another one, is there? Hey! And 5! Let's go! 3, 4, and 5 is here! This is... What? Oh! Hell yeah! Alright! I've never played these games at all. I've only seen playthroughs of this, but let's go! Alright! And Game Pass? First, Persona 5 Royale, October 21st. Holy shit! I am excited. All right, let's go. I'm hyped. I'm hyped up.
Now, I'm excited to announce a special partnership between Xbox Game Studios and one of the greatest creative minds and innovators in our industry. Someone that I have admired for many years.
Todd Howard.
Today, I'm pleased to share we will be working together to create a brand new experience like we've never seen before.
Thank you, Phil.
Hideo Kojima? What's going on here?
ずっと作りたかったゲームがあります。それは誰も体験したことも見たこともない全く新しいものです。それが作れる日が来るのをずっと待っておりました。マイクロソフトの最先端クラウドテクノロジーと市場の変化によってその未知なる構想への挑戦がようやく可能となりました。
Never before seen concept.
少し時間はかかるかもしれませんが、これから、Xbox ゲームスタジオと提携し、皆さんに喜んでいただけるニュースをお届けしていきたいと思います。
Okay, so there's no gameplay then. It's just
Thank you.
Yeah, just the announcement that they're working together.
We're thrilled to have
Still though, that's wow.
Working with our teams at Xbox Game Studios. Today, for the first time ever, we have focused on showing you games that you can play over the next 12 months.
Yeah.
Today's show celebrates a diverse lineup of global game creators of all sizes who bring with them unlimited potential.
Persona,
Games
though.
from these creators will be coming to Game Pass every single month, including Naraka Blade Point, As Dusk Falls, A Plague Tale Requiem, Pentiment, Persona 5 Royale, Somerville, and Scorn, just to name a few.
God.
And we start 2023 with the launches of some of the most anticipated titles from the teams at Xbox and Bethesda. Redfall, Minecraft Legends, Starfield, Forza Motorsport, and more. This has been an incredible year as we achieved record growth across console and Game Pass, with millions of people playing our games every single day. And we have you to thank for that. Whether that's new players joining us through Xbox Cloud Gaming or our longest fans playing on Xbox and PC, we could not have done this without you. A year ago, we welcomed the talented studios at Bethesda Softworks to Xbox.
Yeah, so this is going to be the final one then.
Their teams have been hard at work, bringing their franchises to Game Pass, shipping updates to their games, and building new experiences for you to enjoy. We know that everyone has been eager to see Starfield. Our show today has highlighted gameplay, so it's only fitting that we end it with an extended first look.
Yeah, so this is going to be the final thing they're going to show. So
history.
No banjo, no
Starfield.
I mean, there was Forza, so I'm kind of happy about that. But honestly, though, I think the announcement of Persona might have gotten me up there. But like I was definitely on cloud 9 for a bit. Because I didn't think that was going to happen at all. Alright, so here comes Starfield. I think this is going to be a very interesting one, because I have heard of it for quite a while, ever since its announcement back in 2018. It feels like it's been a long time coming. Now we get to see some gameplay going on.
It's hard to express how excited all of us at Bethesda are to be here with you today. We're so grateful you're spending the time, and we know you've waited a long time to finally see Starfield. It's easily our most ambitious game ever. Like our previous games, it's an epic role-playing game where you get to be who you want and go where you want. But this time, you'll be exploring space. So let's jump right in. This is early in the game as you arrive on the mysterious moon of Crete.
All right, Todd, you got a lot of making up to do. Make sure you give us something pretty good to look forward to. I mean, graphically so far, it's I mean, graphically, it looks good. What do you do here? Is this basically just Elder Scrolls, but in space?
According to the scanners, the abandoned research facility is in this direction.
Yeah, this looks like a Creation Engine. This kind of looks like Creation Engine. Yeah, for those who don't know, Creation Engine is essentially an engine that that Bethesda has used for their games, specifically just the Fallout games, the Elder Scrolls games. They've been using it ever since Morrowind back in 2002. Yeah, it looks like not much has changed in terms of engine, because a lot of the elements that I'm seeing here in terms of animation, in terms of movement, it kind of harkens back to that. Like, it really looks like it. Granted, it also seems like they're using a souped up version of Creation Engine.
It would appear that pirates of the Crimson Fleet are using the facility.
Now, whether or not that's going to be a good thing or a bad thing, honestly, it really depends on how they execute it. This does have a focus on combat more so than prior games. Well, I mean, in terms of gunplay, this has a focus on on more precise gunfire compared to the Fallout games. Because as far as I'm aware, this does not have anything related to a VAT system. With that said, it is looking a little inaccurate. That guy blew up, and there goes his body. Yeah, third-person combat looks a little
After some initial
funky.
encounters, you're invited to join Constellation, who, in the future the game is set in, are the last group of space explorers. To meet them, you'll head to the capital city of New Atlantis.
Oh. Oh, but that looked kind of good, though. That looked kind of good. But I really can't help but feel that a lot of the elements presented here just looks like... It just looks like Fallout, but in space.
Welcome to Constellation. We have a lot to talk about.
Visually, it looks pretty good, though.
Because we're committed to the
A little better than what was presented in Fallout 76. That much is for certain.
These artifacts could be everything we've been looking for. As to what they are, what they're building, you'll be part of solving that puzzle now.
So, you found something?
The new guy found it.
You dug up the artifact, right? That means you saw it. The visions?
The artifact you found appears to be one of many, scattered across the galaxy. If we can find more, we can unlock their secrets.
Beautiful, isn't it? The man who sold me this told me that it spoke to him.
Of course, the settled systems is full of groups with other priorities.
That's the Crimson Fleet!
Everybody get ready!
The fleet doesn't follow the rules. Agree to work for UCC Steph. Together, we take down these cutthroat pirates.
We're not just here to shoot the bad guys. We're peacekeepers. We protect the people of the Free Star Collective. When you sign up with the Crimson Fleet, no one quits. The only way out is death.
The path ahead may be dangerous.
Zero G in combat?
But we are not
There's
stopping.
bound to be monsters on there.
Most Dusties don't even make it this far.
Because whatever lies at the end of this road will change humanity forever.
That gives you a look at the stories in Starfield. But ultimately, it's not our story. It's the story you create by who you are and the choices you make. And that starts with character creation.
Oh, wow.
It's our most flexible yet. You can customize all the elements of how you look.
Uh-huh. Okay, but how extensive is it, though?
You'll pick a background that gives you 3 starting skills.
Says here you spend some time as a diplomat.
Yeah, look at that.
Getting away with words might
I mean, graphically, I mean, in terms of people, it looks good. It does look kind of good.
How you can look, but in how your character
I mean, honestly, it looks pretty varied.
The skill system combines the best from our previous games, and you can unlock new skills as you level up, and then you rank those skills up by using them and completing challenges. And there's deep crafting systems, from running research projects with resources you find, to crafting weapon mods needed to survive.
Yeah, that gun detail.
And you can build your own outposts. These act as a home away from
Oh.
home for survival and resource generation. You can choose where and how to build each one, and you can hire characters you meet to keep it up and running. But that's not all.
Oh.
You can even build your own spaceships.
Really? Build your own spaceship? Okay, but how far is the customization?
You can choose crew members. And yes, you can completely customize the look and layout. There's loads of different modules, ship manufacturers, and more.
Oh.
I have to say, it's so cool. We just absolutely love this.
What? That almost looked like an ice cream sandwich.
It's not just how the ship looks, it's how it performs. From engines to shields to weapon systems. Because yes, you can fly it.
I mean, I think that's an expectation for a space game like this. But how's the flight though? Is this going to be just go up and then waypoint your way to a? And apparently there's space combat. I'm not salivating, you're salivating. Yeah, you're the one salivating. Shut up. Okay, so it's not... You don't just warp it to a location. You just fly there. But surely there has to be an option where you could just hyperdrive your way there, right? Sure. But regardless, This does look exciting.
We can't wait for all of you to experience the game. Thanks again for being with us today, and thanks for all the support you've given us over the decades, especially on this game. It's been an incredible journey for us making it, but we know that's really only the beginning, for it's when all of you play it that the real journey begins. And you may be wondering, just how big is this game? So we thought we'd take one
Oh boy,
last
here we
moment
go.
and show you. Let's take a look at
32 times the detail.
You can land in New Atlantis, but you can also land and explore anywhere on the planet. And it's not just this planet, it's all the planets in the system. From barren but resource-heavy ice balls to Goldilocks planets with life. And not just this system, but over 100 systems. Over 1,000 planets, all open for you to explore. We can't wait to see what you find.
Is this going to be procedurally generated? Okay, okay, that last statement, I'm not so sure about that, because the last time someone promised thousands of planets to explore, No Man's Sky happened. So, I mean, it does look good. I won't deny that. And even with the creation engine remnants, it does look promising. Once you showed space combats, I'm kind of sold. But I'll have to see more trailers beyond what's shown here. And I believe this is coming out in 2023. Yeah, it is. It is. Yeah, because it was delayed from its 11. Yeah, from its fall launch. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I was expecting a lot more, but they did mention that it was just going to be games coming out between now and likely the first half of 2023. There wasn't going to be anything Banjo-Kazooie related and nothing Perfect Dark related. I don't even think that game's going to come out until maybe 2024, the earliest. There are like some games that I'm like, like just a little iffy, like Diablo 4, especially after what happened with Immortal. But there have been some exciting things on here that I can't wait to try out, like that game from Echo, from the Echo Generation developers. There's also the like the Forza Horizon 5 expansion, and obviously Persona finally coming to Xbox. That is a big surprise. I really can't wait to try those games finally, because I've only seen playthroughs of that game, but now I'll be able to get my hands on it, like, you know, just to play it. And then there's that Kojima thing. I'm not so sure what's going to happen with that one. Yeah, I honestly just don't know. But the fact that he's developing a game for Xbox, I can only imagine. Apparently, it's going to be a new one, separate from Death Stranding. So, yeah, just can't wait to see what's up with that. And then Starfield. Starfield looks good, but considering Bethesda Game Studios past and Todd Howard in general, I'm just gonna approach that game with some cautious optimism. So yeah, I'm pretty excited. Can't wait to see what's going on with that. And yeah, unfortunately, the luck didn't happen this year. Maybe next year. Who knows? Who knows? And considering that that Activision Blizzard is going to be a part of that Xbox ecosystem, I'm genuinely curious what's going to happen from here on out. Yeah, because that's something that hasn't been mentioned on this particular showcase, but there has been some like sprinkling of ideas of what's going to happen from here on out. Because you know, there's the trailers for Overwatch, Diablo, and I'm certain that as soon as the purchase has gone through, we're going to see what's going to happen. Like, I know that Call of Duty is going to be a series that's still going to remain multi-platform. So there's no worries about that. But I'm curious about what's going to happen from here on out. Yeah, is this going to be a situation where certain games that also came to PlayStation platforms, are they also going to go on Xbox, or are they going to remain multi-platform? It's only a matter of waiting and seeing just what's going to happen from here on out. We've gotten a little taste of what an Activision Blizzard thing is going to be, but I get the feeling we're going to feel the full force of Activision Blizzard games come next year. Next year, I do believe that there's going to be some big things going on. But it's only a matter of waiting and seeing once again. I mean, I can't promise anything because, you know, industries do be like that. But yeah, some exciting times coming ahead, like this next coming year. Persona series, holy shit.